Hi, Andrew Bell here. I'm coming to you today from our Central Property Management Office. This is a dedicated office manned by 43 people handling what is now a very sophisticated field of property management, both residentially and commercially. There's been a lot in the news lately about investment properties, particularly because we've been in a period of time where investors have outnumbered home buyers over the last year or so. It comes as no surprise that with strong growth investor numbers, we're starting to see markets such as Sydney and Melbourne where we're seeing a rise in vacancy factor as the supply of rental properties start to exceed the number of tenants. But as I've been saying throughout this year, there is a huge difference between various marketplaces throughout Australia, and whilst vacancy rates are starting to rise in our southern states, they're actually falling here on the Gold Coast. We're here now in our central leasing hub, and this will give you some idea of the activity on the Gold Coast. We're full-time leasing agents out on the road constantly showing properties. That's their singular role. Over the past 2 months, we've been averaging 3,000 inquiries per month of approximately 80 new properties that we currently have for lease. This has resulted in an average of 800 applications in the course of each month, and that has passed through to around 100 new lettings of existing management and new business that we handle on a monthly basis. So that gives you some sense of the rental demand. 80 properties for 800 applications. This is why we're desperate to secure more rental properties to meet this strong demand. Yet even within the Gold Coast, there are pockets that are stronger than others, areas such as Coomera and here in Southport. There's no question that keeping a property as leased is a critical factor in good returns, but there's a whole lot more that people sometimes fail to consider. Obviously, one of is securing a good tenant, so having a rent slightly off maximum will give a greater choice of tenants, and generally, they'll appreciate the fact that they aren't paying a premium and will look after the property. Repairs and maintenance always impacts on the property. First of all, affects your annual returns, and so with an experienced property manager, as we have here in our team, they can ensure that the tenant maintains their responsibilities. But it is important for a landlord to keep their property well maintained. That ensures that you don't drive tenants out of the property, you're obtaining a really good rental, and more importantly, you're maintaining the property's capital value. That's why a very important component is an experienced property manager and is crucial to any investment. Other areas that impact heavily on the rental yield is depreciation schedules. These can give you significant tax benefits, yet are so overlooked by most landlords, and largely because their property managers are in the dark also on that very topic. We'd be happy to give you more details on this. Naturally, most investment properties have borrowings, so ensuring that you have the very best interest rate package around and terms of a loan is another key piece to a great investment. In that regard, our client service liaison representative, Nicole Robinson, who works with each of our landlords, she makes sure that they have a great depreciation schedule and the best finance package around. So Nicole's there to help. Another really important component for investment is the ability to achieve the maximum sale price when you eventually sell. To that end, we have a dedicated team under the leadership of Michelle Alpin, who focuses just on servicing our investor clients. When the time comes to sell, she has a huge array of investors looking to buy. She works well with our property managers to make sure that there's no vacancy factor during the sales process and gives all our VIP landlords great service. There are many benefits we bring to bear that the average real estate agency simply doesn't have. So in summary, there is a great attraction at present to invest in real estate. It's clear that the market is strong, and it's certainly running hot at the moment. Stay clear of Sydney and Melbourne. They are no longer the hot markets to be investing in. However, the Gold Coast, with the Commonwealth Games coming up and with a completely reinvigorated market, really making sense as one of the best locations in the country. But good management is crucial to good returns. Well, I hope you've enjoyed a quick tour of our property management office and meeting some of the team. If you would like any information regarding property or investment management, feel free to call Amber Roberts, who heads up our residential and commercial property management. Her details are on screen. 2 quick final pieces. Our Ray White Muscular Dystrophy charity ball was just breathtaking. So many people described it as the best ever, and it raised just short of 100,000. Thank you to so many who helped support this event. Our next event coming up is the V8 Supercar Luncheon, and it's great to see so many ladies booking as well. This is going to be a great event. It's on Thursday the 23rd of October at Jupiter's Casino, and it's going to be right in the middle of race week and jam-packed with a lot of entertainment. Tickets only $150 a head, and our event coordinator Selena Carson's details are also on screen. So get in quick, book, come along, and have a great fun day. Well, that's it for this fortnight. Best wishes for now.